According to a report by the Schatz Foundation for Public Education, Detroit has one of the lowest high school graduation rates for African-American males. Only 47% get their diploma. A new documentary about the issue is being shown tomorrow right here in Detroit. It's called Beyond the Bricks, but it's not just a screening. It's a town hall meeting of sorts for educators, community leaders, parents, and students. It is scheduled to be held at the main branch of the Detroit Public Library. Registration, by the way, starts at 10 a.m. with the program beginning at 11. And joining us now to tell us more about Beyond the Bricks documentary and campaign is Luther Keith, Executive Director of Arise Detroit. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. You had 30 good years at the Detroit News as an editor, amongst other things.
Right.
Why did you start Arise Detroit? Something had to motivate you.
Well, just because I see the need and so many organizations around are working so hard, and I just felt we needed a new way to engage people. And ultimately, Rise Detroit is about calling people to action, to get involved, take charge of our communities, own our problems, and engage to fix them.
How serious are the issues?
Very serious. And what's encouraging, even though the problems are very daunting, is that when you reach out to people aggressively, you find many people reaching back to understand that they have to step up. Government can only do so much. So this engagement campaign, Beyond the Bricks, is about people saying, I want to be involved. We want to wrap arms around our young men, help them achieve, because we know they have greatness in them. They just need some help.
Okay, it's one thing to say we got to get something done. It's another thing to say, you know, we're going to do something. How are you guys actually getting something done, tangible, with our youth?
Well, there's a lot of programs out here. You're going to hear about some of them on Saturday as part of Beyond the Bricks. We have great organizations like Detroit Parent Network, the NSO, National Service Organizations, Youth Built Detroit. A lot of programs and initiatives that can engage people. We say have to get more people committed to the cause. We know what the formulas of success are: parental involvement, community involvement, mentoring, after-school programs. We know what they are, but we need to bring these programs to scale and really get serious about engaging more people. It's just like the war in Iraq or Afghanistan. When our president says, he said, we need more troops committed to the cause. Very simple. We have a war of our own here in Detroit. We need more people to engage if we're going to be successful.
If you're trying to attack an issue like this, or for any other matter, obviously one of the things you have to have is hope. And then, of course, people have to see success. Are you seeing hope? Are you seeing success?
Absolutely. And one of the things we want to do, that's why we're so glad to be here this morning, because we think the media is such a huge part of giving people hope, huge part of showing success. So the tragedies, we know they're going to hit the headlines, but we need to get excited about achievement. We get excited about young people who are doing the right thing and encourage them. There's a saying that 100 Black men has, is what they see is what they'll be. We need to show them more examples, and that's what you're going to see on Saturday. We already have lots of organizations, and this Beyond the Bricks campaign is not about reinventing the wheel. It's about connecting with people who already are work and letting people see and say, you sitting out there looking at this right now, you can make a difference. You can be part of the change. You can be part of the solution. So we're inviting everyone to come down Saturday and do just that.
And if you could tell everybody too, this isn't just a Detroit thing. This has gone all across our country.
This is a 10-city national campaign. They've already been to Atlanta, Jackson, Oakland, Baltimore, and there are other cities as well, Philadelphia, Chicago. And so this is a national problem, and Detroit is a part of this stop because Detroit, the need is great here, and that's why we're so excited that they are here.
And obviously, you're going to tell people to come out tomorrow at what time again?
10 o'clock will be registration. The movie will be at 11. And then there are going to be a series of workshops. There's going to be a panel and peer-to-peer students talking to other students. We'll have parents talking to educators, community organizations like Arise Detroit talking to policy people. We're going to have representatives of the Skillman Foundation, Detroit Public Schools, young people. Most importantly, anybody out there, bring your young men to this event and parents.
We appreciate your time. Luther Keith, Executive Director with Arise Detroit. We'll be right back with the day's developing stories.